and welcome to a new Let's Play, Misao, a freeware horror game created on the Wolf RPG editor. Let's go! Select your protagonist. It will not change the story. Which is correct in that the plot and the events of the game don't change, but I read that there are some dialogue differences between the girl and boy version and some minor details were changed to fit with using a boy protagonist. Since I played the game originally as a girl and I'm kinda curious about the differences, I'm gonna play as a boy. There he is. Female one has pigtails. Both of them are called Aki, and it was actually originally intended to only have a female protagonist, but the 2.0 version of the game added the boy protagonist as an option. And then the developer said, you know, they're basically the same person, although they do have minor differences. And the boy is actually called Akito, to have a minor difference to Aki. So let's go with that name. This game contains grotesque imagery and black humor, as well as depictions of violence, murder, bullying, and sexual assault. Misao? Is that you, Misao? Misao! Was I dreaming? I thought I heard Misao. I guess it was just a dream. It's been 3 months. Ugh! Look at the time! I'm gonna be late for school! I'm gonna have to run down the street with toast in my mouth. Misao never stood out too much in our class. She was just a simple girl, really. I wasn't very close with her, but I was curious about that girl, always alone. I thought I might be her friend, but that didn't happen. 3 months ago, Misao went missing. She never came to school, and she hadn't come home either. She never seemed the type to flee home. Our parents were saying that she might have gotten involved in something. I'm off! All our classmates gossiped about how she was probably already dead. Misao, gosh, I hope you're okay. So here, and then you have sentence fragments. Sota, the attractive teacher of Akito's class, popular with students for his generosity. A generosity that we're told about, but given what the students are revealed to actually be saying about him later on, I'm wondering if generosity is actually a translation mistake. But we'll see. Mr. Sota's as cool as ever! The voice I heard in my dream. Was that Misao? You've got guts to ignore my lecture. Oh! This information will be essential for the test, so you'd better listen. Majority of the information on tests will not help me in the real life, so I'm probably gonna ignore you. Sorry. And as you can see, he has the main protagonist seat in the back next to the window. Mr. Sota has a new suit! Like, whoa! Super suave! Ayaka, Akito's best friend. A fad-following girl who looks up to Mr. Sota. talking up Mr. Sota again, Ayaka. Don't you ever get tired of it? But he's such a ladies' man. He's so nice and smart and the best. Oh, yeah, I gotta use some hand cream. Did you hear? I did. There's a rumor Mr. Sota has a hand fetish. So maybe if I clean my hands constantly every day all the time, he'll like me more. If you only get the guy's attention by fueling his fetish, won't he see you as nothing but his fetish? Don't you want him to like you for, being a person? The whole person? I kinda couldn't care less. Boys will be boys. You would rather go for Saotome than teacher, huh? What does Saotome have to do with this? I always see you eyeing her. Really, what do you even see in such a kid? Don't ask me. I personally like your appearance more than hers. Hey, I didn't say I liked anybody. I just think she's very pretty. Really? Really? There's been some spooky paranormal business going on at this school. I'm getting a little freaked. Paranormal my ass. Toma, Akito's classmate. A boy carefree in appearance, personality, everything. I'm for real. It's for real. The other day, a kid in the other class got dragged away in the bathroom. Yoshino, Akito's classmate, leader of the bullies. There was also the glass in the third-floor hallway being broken from inside. That's not paranormal, that's vandalism, which you can easily achieve by throwing something at the glass. Kudo, Akito's classmate, a calm, early maturing youth. Gotta be ghosts. Definitely what I think of when I see vandalism. I'm scared. Saotome, Akito's classmate, just Otome for short, Toma's girlfriend. And this is the first minor detail that changes between the female and male protagonist. Female one has a crush on Toma, male one on Saotome. Ghosts, huh? Dumbass. Those ain't exist! Apart from your grammar being atrocious to listen to, do you really think it's a good idea to call your girlfriend a dumbass, even jokingly? Wait, what if this is Misao's curse? Look, this is no time for jokes. But, I mean, it's totally possible. It's been 3 months since she vanished. Then this stuff just suddenly starts. If those events are Misao's curse, then Yoshino will be cursed sooner or later. Whatever did I do? Yoshino, you did bully Misao a lot. Bullying? What? I never. I was just making a little fun. Which is exactly the excuse that every bully in the world has ever used. And it was never believed. And Toma always screwed with Misao. You're the one who'll get cursed. Me? I'm fine. Misao looked up to me. I wonder... Toma, I'm scared. I mean, I'm your girlfriend. Misao might have a grudge. Don't sweat it, Otome. I'll protect you. Aw, you're so nice, Toma. Do what you like, lovebirds. Misao, please don't curse us. The rest of her game, though. Oops, did I say that out loud? Well, shit. Should have kept your fucking mouth shut. An earthquake? Well, it got dark right quick. What the heck's going on? Maybe, just maybe, it really is Miso's curse? Miso was real mad at us. Shut up, what the hell? I was just kidding about that curse crap. Huh? Akita? Miso? Is that Miso? I can hear her speaking to me. Oh, now it's gotta be her. Shut it! I don't hear her damn voice. Akito, you're talking crazy talk. I'm not. Ah. Miso. Well, that's bound to get someone's attention. Miso. Ah, you finally come too. Where am I? I was in the classroom earlier. And who are you? I am Onika, the student council president, and this is the student council room. Luckily for you, you've ended up somewhere safe. Ended up? After the earthquake, the school was sucked into another world. This sent those inside flying all across the school. Another world? What do you mean? And also, why did... Well, it's a curse. Well, that answers every question I could have possibly posed. It is the result of a girl's curse that the school was sealed in the other world. A curse? You don't mean Misao did this? President Onikawara! Finally made it. I thought I was a goner. So, you finally returned, Miss Library. She is the school's vice president, always in the library, so that's what we call her. So then, Miss Library, how does it look? It's messed up, gunked up, and funked up. The foundation and everything is wrecked, and I haven't been able to find any exits. Plus, evil spirits are going and attacking people. I saw a student killed before my eyes. I'll never be able to eat hamburgers again. Oh, it was frightening. If you're thinking of voicing her lines differently or somehow wrongly, she's smiling. So I'm going to take it that she likes seeing people destroyed or killed. So I see. Thank you for your report. You may retire for now. Yes, well, I'm going back to the library. Call me anytime you need me. Evil spirits. The curse must have summoned them. This school is now a den of spirits, and there's nowhere to run. Not good. Understatement. There's only one solution. Undoing the girl's curse. There's surely no other way. How do I undo the curse? By saving the girl's soul. Mr. Akito, you must know what it is you have to do. Do I? Yeah, Misao's calling for me. Huh, so I need to find her. Mr. Onikawara, I'll go look for Misao. So you will. Ask library... Oh, sorry, I misread that. As library informs me, the school is full of evil spirits. And yet you wish to go? I will. Because Misao is my friend. Friendship is power. I'm so sick of that thing happening. Understood. You are entrusted with the fate of the school. I believe you can do it. Thank you. If you encounter any trouble, pay a visit to library on the second floor. She will try her best to help. If you wish to make a record, please talk to me. I will do so for you any time. Will you save? Yes. You can also press C or Shift to make a quick save, deleted when the game is closed. You can ask library for more details. I pray for your safety. Thank you. So, for those wondering, yes, I have played the game once. The game is a little tricky in that you do have to do things, but a lot of things can also kill you very easily if you do a mistake. So, kind of have to watch out what you're doing. I'm gonna try to do this with as little deaths as possible, at least accidental ones. If I do a death on purpose, it's gonna be on purpose. A flower pot. Nothing out of the ordinary. The principal's diary, which for some reason is at his workplace and not at home. Exuary extius, cloudy. The emergency exit key fell out of the vase. Somebody pick it up! Good Luck Charms monthly March issue. Huge feature on happiness-granting charms! Found a parody storybook from overseas. The Lazy-Eyed Ranger. Read the book? Sure. And the Lazy-Eyed Ranger said, "Thanks for the tasty sweets, Jack. I'll give you the power of curses." A Lazy-Eyed Ranger. Sounds kinda cute. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. A vase. It's fixed to the table. We can expect it, destroy it, or do nothing. Spoilers, inspecting it will cause you to die from poison. Because clearly a principal would have poisoned roses in his office. You can't break it with your bare hands. Because apparently, despite being a high school student, and this being a freaking vase, it's like made out of indestructible steel or something. A vending machine. Buy some juice. But Akito didn't have any coins, and the machine refused to change. I hope you noticed something happening with the locker there. Because when I initially played the game, I didn't, and I got smashed to death by it. Ayaka! Good, you're safe. Akito, you're just in time. Now's the chance of a lifetime! Since nobody's around, we're free to look at Mr. Sota's desk. Damn it, Ayaka, this is no time for that. Look at what's happening to the school. Look, top drawer packed with love letters to Mr. Sota. Who dares? Who is it who dared to send love letters to my Mr. Sota? Let's find out what they wrote. Ayaka, that really doesn't matter. Let's get somewhere safe. No way. I can see everything, and I haven't even looked in the bottom drawer. You can pass up the opportunity, but I won't. Don't say I didn't warn you. Sota's desk. Yep. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. And according to this clock, it's 11:30. Well, 11:35, 11:40, something like that. A flower pot. Nothing special about it. Seriously, I'm not the only person who saw two lights in that locker there, was I? It's locked. If you step in front of the fourth locker, you get smashed to death. So don't walk in front of it. And here we have the abyss of the other world. Looks actually quite peaceful. A grave. It has an unfamiliar name on it. A grave. It has an unfamiliar name on it. Someone's grave. There's no name on it. Someone's grave. There's no name on it. Sacrifice the body or the curse will never end. Thanks for telling me. And there's a well here. We are gonna go down it eventually, but we need an item for that first. Pick up this note and... I'm not gonna do that now. But picking up the note will result in a death. I'm gonna do it, eventually, because I really like the death scene there. It's so cheesy. Adorn these places. So, in the order of this, in some classroom, we have to put something on 3-4, then 2-5, no, 5-2, and then on 2-5. It'll eventually come into place. Got that! Filled with water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ditto. A diagram for human dissection. Creepy and stares right at you. We can take a nap. From what I recall, it doesn't cause death, so let's take a nap. Not that I think it actually does anything. Something creepy happens while we sleep, but doesn't seem to do anything for us. Also, ew. It's convulsing. I have no idea what that is supposed to be. Library. You can now use the warp function. Yeah. We have 3 items. Well, item rings. Items, parts, and warp. Meaning from pretty much anywhere in the school we can warp to the library. Next to the student council room, it's like one of the safe places or something. You were in the student council room and... Hey, I'm Akito. Miss... Library? Oh, you remembered my name! I'm so glad! How many years has it been since I've talked to anyone? Huh? Akito, please, be my friend! Already? Oh, you don't want to? If you refuse, she kills you. She apparently doesn't take rejection very well. Sure, I'll be your friend. Really? I'm so glad! You're my first friend! Miss Library is pretty awkward, though. Tell me your real name. Well then, Mr. Akito, please, give me an easier name. Yes, I want a marvelous name. What? Oh gosh, what's it gonna be? Well, the original Japanese version of this game doesn't give you any kind of default. English version added novella, which is still kind of a joke. You can call her whatever you want, but this game was made before Mad Father, which was also made by these people after this. And the third version, version 3.0, which I'm playing, actually altered a few hints so that there is more of a connection between this game and Mad Father, which, far as I know, aren't actually connected, they're just references. But as said, you can call her whatever you want, although if you call her Maria, or Maria, after a character in Mad Father, she's gonna say that she hates the name, but she's gonna take it. But I don't want to call her Novella. I'm gonna call you Rumiko. Because just look at her. She looks like a character from Rumiko Takahashi's manga. Like Ranma, but as a girl and with glasses. It's a wonderful name. From now on, call me Rumiko. Friend. That sounds good. Well, I gotta be going. Things to do and all. Akito, if you ever run into trouble, please come visit me. I don't know how useful I can be, but I'll do what I can to help. Alright, thanks. And that is her role in the game. Talk to her, and you can talk, and she's gonna give you, I don't know, just random information about herself or Onika. You can just do nothing. And you can ask her for hints, which she's gonna tell you hints on what you have to do and hints on how to get to things for the various body parts. Which, yeah, we have to collect body parts. Since I don't really want to show the hints for now, and the library is also a source of information anyway, I'm just gonna let it off here. See you next time!